Our viewers from around the world, we have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Quick look at the lineups. Got things underway. What a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Zuma. Kovacic pushes it out wide. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Now it's Barkley. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Jorginho! Thrust towards the front line. And it's Goodmanson. Now the pass. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Zuma. Westwood gets it back. Tries a through ball. And he's straight offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Westwood. Neither side yet able to find the net. Kovacic. Passes it through. Goodmanson. Westwood. Good clearance and very necessary. Who's going to make this theirs? And through to the goalkeeper. Raspilicueta. And he's whipped it in low. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Goodmanson has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Azpilicueta charges in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ball swung in. Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Spoon forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Westwood sticks in a foot to win it back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Is it in? Zuma knocks it away. Goodmanson. Aimed forward. Ball's out on the left now. Throw it. Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Chelsea clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about...
They've done it! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Looks to dink one in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in, and he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it over to the other flank. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Battles to win it back. Out to the flank. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Goodmanson.
Burnley have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks...
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's come loose. It's long and forward. Burnley have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Goodmanson. He's off on a marauding run. Defoe. Looks like a good ball through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Brings it forward. Barkley. Cuts it out. Tries to switch the play. Now it's Lennon. They scored early in the second half to make it 1-0. Kovacic spreads it wide. He's done well to tidy up the situation. One 0 as we head towards the end. And it's Goodmanson. Goodmanson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Burnley have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Crouch. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Oh, real chance! Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it out to the flank. Firmly met. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kovacic with the ball through. Burnley have a free kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then?